Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing another tier list, and that is going to be ranking all 6 Jurassic World / Jurassic Park films. But I call it Jurassic Park because it's the OG, you know. So this is a bit of a smaller list today, but we're going to go a little bit further in depth and talk about why I've put it in this list and why I've put it where and everything like that. So we're going to go a bit further into detail. And feel free to share your list down below in the comments. Happy to hear it. All these films are, they've got their own good thing. But this is spoiler free. There will not be any spoilers for Jurassic World Dominion. You're completely safe, so don't worry. There's a review of Jurassic World Dominion on my channel, which you are free to watch as well. So, with all that said, let's get started with Jurassic Park. One of the probably best films of all time, and the OG, 1993. It's going to be 30 years next year. What an amazing film, and such a strange idea, but such a good film. Obviously it's based off a book. It's really, really good because it doesn't feel like a book. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, but it feels original. It feels fresh at the time. But I feel like, unlike the Jaws films, because they realised how perfect this film is, they just, like Asylum and everyone, just been like, no, we just cannot make a dinosaur film. I mean, they've done a few, but no one talks about them. But just got such iconic scenes, and there's so much to look forward to when you're sat watching this. Once you've passed one exciting scene, you've got another one to look forward to, and it just goes on, and it doesn't ever stop. It doesn't stop at all, and it introduces the characters really, really well. It doesn't really spend much time, developing the characters, but they do the development when they're on the adventure, not just at the beginning. You just get a little glimpse of what these characters are, the world that you're in, and everything like that. And I think they do a good job at creating this realistic world, that this is how it would be dealt with, and this is how terribly wrong it would probably go if dinosaurs were brought back to life. Now we have the Lost World Jurassic Park. Now, I have fun with this one. Every time I watch it, I always have a bit of fun with it. It's going in the great, honestly. It's got some frustrating problems. For some reason, Alan Grant isn't in it, and Ellie Sattler. I think it's some production issue. But I enjoy the city scene. I think that's good. But you can just feel how this is a bit lower budget, and you can feel how they didn't know how to do a continuation. I mean, this is a book, but it struggles because I think this was such an unexpected masterpiece, the original, and it's really, really hard to do that and to create a sequel, something this big, because it's not too often where there's an amazing original film and then the second one is just as good. I mean, it happens, but it doesn't happen. But I like the T-Rex in the city. I like some of the, like the scene with the baby T-Rex. I think that's really fun. I think that's a good scene. And it's fun to play through this scene in the Lego game as well, this whole bit. But yeah, it's got an okay story. It's a whole new island. I like the raptor things. It's a bit cringy at times, but I think Jeff Goldblum carries this film. But they completely changed his personality in this one, I feel, from the last one, because in the last one he felt like just a young teenager, nerd, geek dude. But he's like a father. I mean, he was a father in that one, but he's a father in this one as well, and it's just, yeah. Now we have Jurassic Park 3. Now, I could go ahead and put this in the bad, but the fact that I have fun with this film, it's going in the good, because it's not a good film. This film is not good. It really is not very good. But it's going in the good because I have fun with it. I have a lot of fun with this. I enjoy what it has to offer. I think the Spinosaurus is a cool change of mix. And the Spinosaurus is freaky as hell, like really, really freaky. This one wasn't based off a book. So this is a completely fresh idea. But this film is so low budget compared to this one, and also compared to The Lost World. It is very, very low budget. Its effects look worse in this than it did in this. Cringy. It's really, really cringy at times. I actually watched it. I've rewatched all these recently, and there's this cringy bit in it that I have just been cringing over for ages now since I watched it, and I watched it about I want to say just over a week ago, and there's just this really cringy bit in it. It's so funny, but really, really cringy. But I have fun with it. I have fun, jumping back into this world with Alan Grant and everyone. Some fun scenes in there. Little bit stupid at times, honestly. It is very silly at times. It's a very silly film, and feels like they're running out of ideas. This is a very short film as well, but I enjoy scenes like the birdcage. I like how this one is sort of a bit of a rescue film. And yeah, I like that. It's pretty gruesome imagery in this one, though, I will say. Now we have Jurassic World. Now, this is going in best of the best for me, honestly, because I had fun with it. I had a lot of fun with this film, and I think this managed to bring back some of the magic of Jurassic Park, because in no way does this feel like a reboot. It feels like a reboot in the film. It feels like they've remade something in the film, not in real life, but in this. I think Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard was a good add to this, and I think it's got some good tension in there, some good character building, some cool looking dinosaurs, some new dinosaurs as well, a cool final battle as well, which really stands out to me. And it does have a few iconic scenes. If this film had come out before Jurassic Park, I think this film would be remembered as a very good classic nostalgia sort of thing. But yeah, it's got a bit of everything in there. It's got all your favourite dinosaurs in there, and they all get a nice bit of screen time. Does have a hybrid in this one. Cool, I guess, but it's risky adding a hybrid. But this is a dumb film at times, but I think it's supposed to be like that. But yeah, it's fun. I have a lot of fun with it. I enjoy watching it, and I can't really take my eyes off the screen when I'm watching this because I'm just having so much fun. And they do such stupid things in this film. They really do. But hey, what are you gonna do? It's a film about bringing dinosaurs back to life, and it's a modern Taco Bell film. So yeah. Now we have Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, the sequel, which came out 3 years later. I've actually had this here for a while. Whoops. This is going in the amazing, because I know a lot of people don't like this film, but honestly, I do have fun with this one. I say that a lot because I have fun with all of these. This film is split into 2 halves. One half is running from a volcano, which lasts maybe about 45 minutes, and then the rest of the film is in a mansion about bidding and selling dinosaurs. And there's another hybrid in this one. That is risky. Having another hybrid, I think it works at times, but not always. And the hybrid isn't introduced till very close to the end of the film, which I think they did, so it doesn't feel too similar to the original Jurassic World. But yeah, it's a good film. I had a lot of fun going to see this one in the cinema. Some good tension in there. Some bits that'll have you on the end of your seat quite a lot of the time. There are some certain scenes that come to mind here. Some good new characters as well. I think they did a good job at doing that as well. Really enjoyed that. Get to see obviously Blue and everyone, all the characters back and everything. And obviously this one leaves a big cliffhanger. But I think this one is hated way too much. I know a lot of people have a problem with, I'm here to see dinosaurs bring back to life, not them about to go extinct again. I get that as a bit of a problem, bit of an annoying problem, but I don't know where else you could take it. I can't picture anything where else you could take it. But yeah. Now we have Jurassic World Dominion. Now this is going in the amazing, or maybe, let me think about this for a second. I'm gonna be generous, put it in the amazing, but I was okay. I was disappointed in this, but putting that away, I'm just gonna mention a lot of things I mentioned in my review, really, because I proper went in depth with the review that I did on Saturday. But this, okay, so it picks up well in the first 10 minutes after where Fallen Kingdom left off. It picks up well. I think that was probably one of the best bits about it. Without spoiling it, I really like the finale. The last 40, maybe 30 minutes is probably the best bits for me. A lot of fan service, but sort of done right. Feels like the end. It feels like this is the end. This is what we've loved forever. This is it, us saying goodbye. But yeah, it's good. The most annoying problem with this is that it focuses too much on humans and not dinosaurs. There's a whole insect plot, and I remember seeing it in the trailer, and I was like, "What is going on here?" But there's just such a huge problem with what goes on with it, and that is so annoying. But it's good to see Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler and Ian Malcolm back. That's cool. How they did that, they're put in the story really well. But yeah, there's a lot to do with science, and this whole insect plot, and then it's a rescue mission at the same time. So it's very strange. It's a very strange one. It's yeah, it's okay. There's just it brings back some of the best parts about the original Jurassic Park, but then it's just, yeah, it's a hard one not to talk about without proper going in depth and spoiling away and everything. But I'm going to be nice. I was going to put it just in the great because it didn't blow me away, but I think I'll be generous. Oops. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do comment, like, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. Plus, share your list down below in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree with mine? Share your list. I would love to hear it. But yeah, and let me know if you've seen Jurassic World Dominion yet. Are you planning on seeing it? You planning on streaming it? Or are you just going to give it a complete miss? Although I do think this film has been getting a bit too much hate. This film has some frustrating problems, and I can see how they work out a lot worse for other people other than myself. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do comment, like, and subscribe. Share this video with friends and family. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.